Well, kids, it is 7:30 on Monday morning. I have to work at 8. I didn't do my Sunday night video last night, so we're in a time crunch. So let's get to it. This is the officially unofficial geek channel. This is the weekly comic roundup for last week. I am, like I said, under a time crunch. So check out the channel, things coming up. Wednesday, what's happening Wednesday? Joe and I are going to discuss the Batman, and it's going to be spoilertastic. So if you haven't watched it, get to it. Um, then I'm still working on my website. Hopefully, I'm going to have my first blog article up in the next couple days. I will, of course, if everything's ready and done by Wednesday, put a link in the description of what's happening Wednesday video for that. But anyways, um, there's going to be a little bit more explanation on what's going on then, because like I said, got to get to the comics here. We had small weeks, so it's not going to be that long. So I felt comfortable going ahead and taking care of this and hopefully getting it posted before 8 a.m. But let's do this. So as always, we go from my least liked to my most liked, and I give you reasons, and it's spoilertastic. So if you have not read last week's comics, please put a pin in this and come back. Wow. Okay. So, first on the hit parade is Batman 1 Killing Time. Batman Killing Time 1. Okay. So, this is not for me. While I do like the whole idea of detective, aspects of Batman, as you will hear on Wednesday, um, this is not for me. No, here's the thing. I like my Catwoman's scrappy, but not overly cruel. And it seemed like we got an overly cruel Catwoman here. No reveal on what's in the box. I would have totally done that little reveal at the end of what's in the box. Um, I'm probably going to check out the second issue just to see if it wins me over by telling me what's in the freaking box. But other than that, no, no, thank you. Um, Batman 121. Okay, so looks like we're coming to the end of this little arc involving Batman Inc. Um, the thing that I'm completely fine with twists and turns in the story. What I want is for them to make sense in the story so that we can see part of the appeal. I think about reading Batman is because it's a detective comic, because it is a crime comic at its heart. The reader gets an opportunity to kind of go along with Batman on this journey. Um, and I realized that kind of was missing here for me. It just like there was a couple twists and turns that I was like, wait, hold on, what just happened? And it was not um it was a miss for me. Like I'm fine with twists and turns, but like I would like them a little bit more explanation put into them. Other than that, I did like the ending of the arc. It was basically like, we're looking forward to the Batman annual coming out in May, where Ghostmaker is going to become part of Batman Inc. I like Ghostmaker, so that's really cool. Um, the next one we're going to talk about is Justice League Incarnate, number 5 of 5. This is another one that um, had some really great art panels. Seriously, some two pagers here. I like the whole I am dark side moment in near the beginning. I liked the whole Flash and Dr. Multiverse bringing everyone back into the fold from Justice League Incarnate that had been taken over by the darkness. I liked it where it was just like, this is this, and this is this person, and this is this person, and this is the dog that's Orion's dog, and he's a good boy. And like, I loved that. That was cute, and I loved it. But there are a lot of times where I was sitting there like, okay, what exactly is going on? I think I might need to go back a couple issues and reread that whole history of crises thing to get a little bit more of a handle on what's going on here, and then revisit this idea. But this is the end of that limited series, 5 of 5. It says to be continued in Justice League 75 because they've established we need Earth Zero's Justice League to help us here. So we're going to go snag them and we'll see what happens. Well, you know what? If you read if you read the news, you know pretty much what to expect from Justice League 75. So we'll be seeing you there. The next one on the hit parade. We got two more. Got two more, guys. Okay. We've got Detective Comics number 1055. This is starting to heat up, guys. This is starting to roll. This is starting to thunder, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what? I think I was asking previously, is this just slow or is it a slow burn? And I'm thinking we've answered the question. It's a slow burn, and now it's starting to get hot. The pan is getting hot, and the water is starting to bubble. So interesting to see what's going to happen on this, because we're really cooking here on this one. Obviously, Dr. Ware has been thrown out of the window. He is dead. He is gone. He is over with. Over with. That con making bastard is gone. But the problem is we've got the asylum inmates running the things, and I'm wondering it's just a matter of time before that all falls apart, before that all goes to shit, because you have a lot of different villains with a lot of different views on what should be happening and how it should be happening, and I'm sure the inmates are going to start turning on each other. That's my prediction. Another prediction, Batman is going to show up before the end of this. You get kind of the indication that Batman might show up before the end of this, in the end of Batman's issue this week. So we'll have to see where that goes from there. But yeah, slow burn, not slow. As of right now, at least. Okay, so that brings us to the issue of the week, and it should be no surprise to anyone, but it is Dark Knights of Steel number 5. Dark Knights of Steel number 5. One, loving the art. Putri, shit. Um, if one is going to have a high fantasy book, it should be drawn by this person. This cover actually is a Dan Mora cover. The cover is fantastic. Also a fan of Dan Mora's work, but the inside art just as fancy, if not more. Sorry, Dan, but you know I love you. But shit. Okay, so love, love. Chef's kiss that interaction between Harley and the woman of the forest, the witch of the forest, Miss Poison Ivy. Did we not see this coming? We definitely did. And now I'm here for it. Very lovely, very wonderful retelling of the love story between them. Just a little bit to wet the whistle. Are we here still? Yes, we're here always. Always, Harley Quinn. Always. We're always here for Ivy and Harley to find their way to each other in some way, some form. It's like having Batman and Selena Kyle. You know what? I'm going to throw that out there. It's like having Batman and Selena Kyle. You know what? It is. It is. It's like having Batman and Selena Kyle, except it's Harley and Harley and Ivy. I ship Harley and Ivy together. I always will. I'll always ship them together. But I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna do anything besides ship Harley and Ivy together. But I will say Harley right now is in her title currently single, and I definitely have a wish list of people that she could mingle with. But I think she's got her own thing going on right now, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. But what we got here? We've got excitement, intrigue. It's very going kind of Game of Thrones here. Okay. Backstabbing, possible lying, possible just all over the board crap, man. Um, so the Batman, the Knight, comes clean to Jor-El and is like, "Man, you're my brother." Okay. Um, and shows off the kryptonite piece of kryptonite that got stuck in him and in a previous issue. Um, and he's like, "Look, I should have told you right away, but I didn't want you to be upset with our father." There's no real way to release that kind of information, you know what I mean? There's no real way to be like, "Yeah, dude, I'm your secret half brother because your dad got it on with my mom in a night of forbidden passion." Um, Yeah, so what does Jor-El do? But Jor-El, after having also talked to his sister, who is back, that is claiming to Diana that she doesn't remember killing the prince of the other kingdom, of Black Lightning's kingdom. I think she's lying. I think she knows exactly what she did, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, so Jor-El then turns and stabs Batman with the piece of kryptonite, totally body slams him somewhere, right? Like in a Superman type of body slam, guys. Is Superman type of body slam. So it's not like any normal body slam. It's a Superman body slam. So he Superman body slams him, leaves him to die, and a lovely little old couple with a little farm come along and say, "We're going to take care of this guy." They pull the piece of kryptonite out of him. They're like, "Well, like, we should contact the palace." And he's like, "No, don't do that. Don't do that." um, that's a problem now. Um, and it is John and Martha Kent. John and Martha Kent are now on their way home with their wagon with Batman to take care of him. Wild, guys, wild. Tom Taylor, you like to just take things and turn them completely on their ear, and it's completely welcomed. As far as I'm concerned, you turn things on their ear, it's completely welcome and it makes sense and it's good. It's good. High fantasy with Batman, with Superman, mixing all of that with a little intrigue, betrayal, love story. I like it. I'm here for it, and I'll continue to be here for it. But that's about all we have for this week. Next week, I was looking, and I got a little bit more than normal. But stay tuned for what's happening Wednesday. Stay tuned for the return, not this week, but next week, of Collected Edition Tuesdays and Flashback Friday. And stay tuned for announcements involving the website, where I'll be hosting a blog, among other things. You can see all of my creative work under one roof online. So, until then, until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. This has been the officially unofficial geek channel hosted by Carrie Quinn. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you thought of last week's comics. Tell me what you thought of the comics and my take on them, and I'll be seeing ya.